Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in or welcome back. Cheers. It's July 23rd, 2026. Again, all videos are timeless, but I wanted to bring this through and give you a date because on May 26th, what's today? What did I say today was? Today's the 23rd, and on the 26th of May, I wrote down stuff about the adamantine particles. So I've heard this from other channels in the own ways, and it's a tool you can work with or be aware of, because we are receiving these plasma codes, these electrical frequencies and energies, and I've heard them described many ways, but I'm giving you an idea. If you heard what adamantine particles, you can go look this up. Adamantine particles, this is diamond light codes, frequency, energy of divine consciousness. This is what we are being bathed in right now. We are going through another massive intense is to each his own. Your own intensity is going to be different. Some might be really intense, some be moderate, and some might be like me. I'm like, I've been through this before. I know how to ride this ride. It's all perfect. You get really good at integrating, you're really good at receiving, you really get good at really just kind of decoding and understanding at a soul level of what's taking place during this ascension process, during this upgrade, during these cosmic convergences, these moon portals, these solstice portals, these lion gates, all of it, okay? You're just really good at understanding. And if not, I'm here. I've got lots of content. There's many of us out here that have beautiful content with whoever you resonate with, okay? But maybe you can clearly see, and maybe you can visualize like these diamond-like codes of frequency and energy and electricity. This is divine consciousness that is bathing us right now. Adamantine particles. These are ultra-refined subatomic, and I've been talking about, the team's been talking about this, subatomic light particles of source consciousness carrying the blueprint of divine order. We are receiving this. Now, more and more of us are receiving this now. A lot of us have been receiving this for a while, but we have these pockets, these windows where we just get bathed with these adamantine particles. You might be able to see them, you might not. It doesn't matter whether you see it, feel it, hear it, touch it, taste it. It's happening, okay? So honor that, all right? So adamantine particles are diamond-like codes of divine consciousness. These are source consciousness codes carrying the blueprint of divine order. Also yesterday I heard that the Ulta chakra is being upgraded and activated. It's that little divot right below the base of your skull. If you put your finger there, and at the C1 vertebrae. Okay, so if you have any pressure, this is connecting the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. These whole upper chakra systems, okay? So this is divine order of unwavering strength and infinite perfection. And this actually goes with a lot of the other channeled messages and the way those other channels and those transmissions bring through messages. If you really get close and pay your attention, you will hear a thread, a weaving of this information, because everyone's kind of tapped in to the same type of frequency channel, right? So it's same, but different. And I will find that I will do videos and then hear confirmation from other people of kind of the same thing I've been talking about too. It's because we're tapped the fuck in. Okay, so what are the adamantine particles? Okay, they are luminous particles made of pure crystalline light. Plasma, pure crystalline light. They carry high vibration, high frequency codes that awaken and strengthen the diamond embodied light body. You can call it your diamond light body, you can call it your plasma body, your rainbow body, your electrical body, whatever it is. These awaken and strengthen this diamond embodied light body. Okay? The key properties of the adamantine particles are made of incandescent, we'll just bring through codes throughout this. These are made of indestructible divine light. Indestructible divine light. They carry the blueprint of perfection and wholeness, because you are perfect and you are whole. And we're here to remind you that you are perfect, you are whole. Can you see that? What do you see? What do you see? You are perfect and you are whole. Yeah. Okay. And these adamantine particles carry the blueprint of perfection and wholeness. It resonates with the highest frequency of source. These particles resonate with the highest frequency of source. And they strengthen your light body, your chakras, and your auric field. Does this resonate? The team had brought through for me when I was working with people on a whole different thought process around the chakra system. At least I was given a visual of these coded plates. And these plates are coded specifically for you, for your chakras, in the color, the frequency, the energy, the sacred geometry. And there's a plate here in the front, the back, front of your field, back of your field, side of your field, and then in the body. So there's like these 5. So that may make sense, but this is what they're bringing through. And I've actually worked with a couple people with, it's almost like a replacement of your chakra system, because your chakra system is not going to be able, the old chakra systems are not going to be able to handle what's coming, what has been coming. So some of you, like I have, already known that your chakra systems have been replaced, not just they've been fully upgraded, replaced and upgraded, not just recalibrated or cleared or whatever, whatever it is. They have literally been replaced and upgraded, upgraded for what you're receiving, okay? So again, these strengthen the light body, the chakras, and the auric field. And it activates dormant DNA and spiritual gifts. Okay, now I know why the team wanted me to go back. Because in a transmission that came through yesterday that I also brought through, is that we are receiving these massive ascension upgrades and activations around our spiritual gifts, dormant DNA turning on, telepathic abilities. All of your clear abilities are going to the next level for wherever you're at. All right. And these adamantine particles that are bathing us right now are activating dormant DNA and spiritual gifts. Okay. So you probably have become really intuitive, heightened intuition, maybe seeing more clearly, hearing more clearly. You're going to be hearing your spiritual team. Like I always say, I just want to hear my team, seeing them in the physical reality, like with your human eyes, just not in the astral realm through your third eye. These are shifting and activating right now because we are receiving these adamantine particles at such a massive accelerated pace. Or just bathing us. You can visually just imagine that you're standing under this waterfall of just these adamantine particles, and they're just absorb them in, breathe them in, absorb them in into your cells, into your DNA and your mitochondria. Be a participant in this process. Don't just be a bystander. I mean, you're still going to receive, but why not being a participant? So just bathe me. Let me feel this in every cell, at every level, every subatomic level. Just breathe it in, bring it in. All right. And these help anchor higher dimensions into physical reality. So if you know first wavers, you will hear many different people talk about when the first wave gets fully turned on, fully activated, we are going to be able to pull in all of our higher dimensional cells and have full access to that in this physical reality. Metahuman, superhuman, that type of human. Okay? And these adamantine particles are helping us anchor in these higher dimensions into this physical reality. We are not going out now to reach out to the higher dimensions in our field. We are pulling them down. We are grabbing them and pulling them down into this physical reality so we have access to them. Okay? These transmit unconditional love, wisdom, and divine will. These particles transmit unconditional love and divine will. Unconditional love, wisdom, and divine will. The benefits of these enhances spiritual immunity. My handwriting, this is actually really legible, but these particles enhance spiritual immunity and energetic protection. Okay? It brings clarity, peace, and inner stillness. It supports the physical healing and cellular regeneration. aka instant healing, or healing at a much faster, quicker, rapid pace. The particles bring in peace and inner stillness, and it also supports your physical healing and cellular regeneration. It's amplifying manifestation and divine timing, which I heard in a transmission yesterday, which I also had in the transmission, that these particles, these codes, are bringing in instantaneous manifestation and divine timing. It's amplifying the ability to instantly manifest and amplify divine timing. Okay? Embedded codes of abundance, love, and new earth creation. Organic earth creation. The origin. Let me take a sip of coffee. I love how this is literally tied back to, this came in a month ago. The origin is they originate from the highest realms of source. They originate from the highest realms of source. The diamond sun, the central sun, and the crystalline temples of light. They originate from the highest realms of source, the diamond sun, the central sun, and the crystalline temples of light. How do they work? The adamantine particles activate through breath. I said breathe them in, through intention, through heart coherence, and alignment with source. Okay? So inhaling this divine light, activating with heart coherence, and the particles will integrate into your light body. This is expansion, ascension, embodiment, and accelerate. All right? Inhale, divine light. Imagine like you just literally underneath this sparkler of this, like, oh my gosh, they're bringing through, you know, like during the fireworks, they have those waterfalls of just sparklers. Imagine you're standing under that and you're just getting flooded and bathed. So inhale this divine light. Inhale, inhale. Imagine you're breathing in with every ounce of your physical body, all of the pores, all of the aspects of your multidimensional field. Just breathe this in into the heart, activating the heart, mind, coherence. Breathing them in, allowing them to integrate into your light body. Expansion, ascension, embodiment, and accelerate. Expansion, 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 expansion. Acceleration, acceleration, acceleration. Embodiment, embodiment, embodiment. During this ascension, ascension, ascension. So, how can you receive? Well, right now, we just did a little fun little thing there. Meditation and stillness. Consciousness and connected breath, which we just did. Gratitude and trust. Living in alignment and divine truth. So living in alignment with divine truth. That's how you receive. You are a crystalline being of light. All right? You are a crystalline being of light. Being of light. Okay? Within you are billions of adamantine particles waiting to awaken your divine brilliance. So breathe them in, activate them, become them. You are the adamantine light. You are adamantine light. Ooh, we have an activation. I didn't realize this. A affirmation activation. So you're going to speak this through your technology, listening with your technology. Adamantine particle activation affirmation. Ready, set, here we go. I now open my heart, mind, body, and soul to the infinite divine light of source. Breathe. I now open my heart, mind, body, and soul to the infinite divine light of source. I breathe in the sacred adamantine particles of pure creation, crystalline intelligence, and eternal cosmic love. Every heartbeat aligns me with divine radiant timing. Every heartbeat aligns me with divine radiant timing. I am a vessel of sacred light. I am a vessel of sacred light. My eternal field is purified, strengthened, and harmonized with the highest frequencies of truth, peace, abundance, and remembrance. I allow all quantum key codes and codexes meant for my highest evolution to activate gently and perfectly through grace, divine orchestration. Through grace and divine orchestrations. And my cells radiate luminous healing. My cells radiate luminous healing. Activate, activate, activate. My spirit expands beyond limitation. My experience expands beyond limitation. My consciousness remembers its sacred cosmic origin. My consciousness remembers its sacred cosmic origin. And I trust the unfoldment. I trust the divine intelligence guarding. I trust the divine intelligence guiding every synchronicity, awakening, and transformation in my path. I am aligned. I am protected. I am illuminated, and I am adamantine light embodied. And so it is. Just breathe and breathe. Know what you know. See what you see. Hear what you hear, and feel what you feel, and let that all be. And know that it is all perfect. It's all perfectly happening. And we are, if you haven't realized, things are accelerated because we, the collective consciousnesses, have made the choice that is enough, and we're ready to speed this process up. And when we make that choice collectively, things happen at a massive, rapid pace for the highest and best good of everyone, for everybody, every soul. Doesn't matter where they're at, right? Everyone is experiencing their experiences, but we're going through this massive process, this upgrade, this ascension upgrades, okay? So why not be a participant in your ascension? Not just a bystander, be a full-on participant. Make it fun, play, have fun with it, create, live in the present moment. Why not be a participant of it, okay? It makes it a lot more, what's the word I want to use? It becomes really easy and effortless. Okay? All right. Cheers from the bottom of my heart to yours. I'll see you soon. Bye.